Here on HSN today, one of the things that you may be doing is running out the house, going to see friends or family. If you're on the go, never forget you can shop on the go with the HSN app, which is available for your mobile phone or for your iPad. Now, I've just grabbed one of the iPads here to pull up the homepage of hsn.com, and you can see our today's special, which is right here from Victoria Wick. It's unbelievable. It's Milky Aqua. If you wanted to shop for this right now, all you need to do is simply click on the today's special, and it's going to come up. So do take a look, and you can shop for all your favourite pieces of jewellery, fashions, electronics, makeup. It's all on the HSN app. But right now, let's talk about a brand new innovation from the one, the only Dyson, and let's hear what people have to say about the brand new canister.
The switch from carpet to tile was very easy. It was just a push of a button.
I noticed that my husband is so excited about this vacuum cleaner that he actually wants to take over and do the cleaning himself.
Lending my vacuum to a family friend or member, well, I would have to know them very well, and I feel like I would have to supervise the use to make sure that I got it back as soon as they were done.
Well, you've got to see this, and more importantly, you've got to feel this. This is the DC26. It's concentrated Root Cyclone technology. It is brand new, and let me tell you, at just over £12, you have never felt a vacuum so light. If you already own this, and it's only been out a couple of months, we want to talk to you. It's 1-866-376-TALK. Our phone lines are open to share your experience on a vacuum that is changing everything. If you live in a smaller apartment or condo, if you live in a space which is limited and you want something that's easy to store, but you still want the power, the brand new DC26 is going to do it. I'm so excited to do the demonstrations in this next 20 minutes. So stay with us. A very special lady is here to tell us more, though. The lovely Crystal Candy. Crystal, so good to see you.
Good morning. Nice to see you as well.
And, OK, first of all...
We're excited about this.
When you see a picture, you don't understand how small this is. This thing is teeny tiny.
Actually, the footprint can fit on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper.
That's
so this
crazy.
is concentrated technology. But what you're going to love about this is, number one, you're getting Root Cyclone technology with this. That is the ability for you to capture more dirt than any other technology on the market. Then it is super lightweight. You're going to love that as well. And then you're getting a redesigned brush bar with this. Now listen to this. It has carbon fiber brushes for ultra fine dirt pickup, improved pickup on hard floors especially, and then that maneuverability that comes with having a canister, the freedom of movement, because what you have in your hand is just the cleaner head. It is 12 pounds, but the unit actually follows behind you. So I'm going to show you right now how on hard floors, now normally we turn the brush bar off. By the way, the power button is right down here. So you just don't have to bend over. You just touch it with your foot, which is going to be easier on your back. You can see the unit right behind me. Now, I want you to watch. You can see that the brushes are spinning. Those are the carbon fiber brushes. You want those spinning all the time. You can turn them off. There's a little button right here that you can turn them off on hard floors. But because it is that new redesigned technology, you want them spinning because it is improved fine dirt pickup on hard floors, and you can see the way this attacks coffee grounds. And again, I'm not bending over.
No.
All I have in my hand is the cleaner one, and you can see the path of clean that this is going to leave behind because of that newly redesigned brush bar with those carbon fibers. And what that means to you is improved fine dirt pickup. It has an anti-static effect, if you think about that. And you're seeing the ability to capture. If you're in your kitchen and you're cooking, okay, obviously we've got coffee here. If you spill something, don't get down on your hands and knees. Take out your DC26 canister and vacuum that mess up in no time. I also want you to notice while I'm doing this, look how low you're going to be able to get.
Oh my gosh.
I am almost totally flat down here. You're going to be able to go, look at that. You're going to be able to go under your kitchen table, and look at the reach on this. With the hose and the wand together, it's 10 feet of reach. I'm just sitting here vacuuming, and look how far I can reach. You also got a swivel design, so look at the maneuverability. You're going to be able to go in your bathroom. You're going to be able to vacuum your bath mats. You're going to be able to go around your appliances. It is that ease of movement with this design that makes people are really excited about.
Well, I got to tell you, it's been selling out up and down the country. I mean, it has been selling out everywhere. It's brand new.
Yeah.
We've only seen it, I think, once or twice before on HSN, and both times it sold out here. We were only able to bring in about 400, and what's getting everybody excited is that it's the canister that we love. And let's face it, there's a lot of us who swear by canisters because you can get lower profile than anywhere else. You can get into places that you couldn't do with an upright vacuum cleaner. It's simpler, it's easier. There's no pushing a long, big, hard weight. This is the one we have waited for. It's just over 12 pounds. Honestly, it's almost like, honey, I shrunk the vacuum. You have never seen a vacuum this small. That's why I've been holding this one the entire time. It weighs just over 12 pounds. If you want a new vacuum, if you want the power of Dyson in your hands, this is the way to go. But still, even though it's a tiny, fabulous canister, you've got all the versatility.
You've got all the versatility, and I don't know if you just saw that, but I attached the combination tool right here to the end. So look at this. I just took the cleaner head off. The combination tool, there's a nice little handy storage area, if you can look right up here, for your stair tool and your combination tool.
Yes.
So it's actually right here on the handle, which is really handy, I think. And then when you're done, just snap it right back on and put the cleaner head back on to keep on going. That's also going to give you the ability to go up high as well. So this is why we love this. We were on one time and it sold out in one airing. This is the latest. So that's why we're excited to bring it to you today. Again, I didn't have to bend over. I just tapped my foot on the power button. And that's what it's all about, ease of movement with this one.
I gotta say, with everybody already dialing in, if you've just bought yours, come and tell us about it. Come and talk to us about what excited you, what you saw that you loved. 1-866-376-TALK. As a bonus, we're gonna give you not one, not two, but 3 of the extra tools. You can do absolutely everything. This one's the Flexi Crevice, for example, gets you into all the nooks and crannies. There's $100 worth there, so it's another exclusive HSN bonus. If you are waking up today, and you've got to go do the chores and the housework, and you're fed up with that vacuum that just doesn't seem to get into the fibres of the carpet, this is the way to go. Where I live, there's just no storage space. The only place where I could store anything is like a little cupboard under the stairs where there's a boiler. No traditional vacuum fits there. If you're the same as me and you've got no space, this is the one. I mean, Crystal, this is the one we've waited for.
This is great, and this is that concentrated technology that Dyson engineers took 5 years to make sure that it worked as efficiently as your Dyson upright to get that Root Cyclone technology, that deep down clean. But what I want to show you is all the versatility right now, because what I've done while you were talking, Adam, is I've gone ahead and I've attached the cleaner head. Remember how I told you about the carbon fiber brushes for fine dirt pickup? You've also got rows of nylon brushes in here as well. See the black? That's the ultra-fine carbon fiber brushes. But watch how this, you're going to be able to take this. So I took the wand off and I just attached it to the hose. And then again, you can take it up the stairs because it's so lightweight. But look how you can just take the cleaner head and vacuum your stairs. It's the perfect size for that.
And the way it's ergonomically designed, you've got all the power in your hands.
Exactly. And look how quickly you're going to be able to get deep down clean, and you're going to be able to do it easily with a 12-pound unit that's got the same power, that concentrated technology in just the palm of your hand. I mean, what other vacuum? You can take the cleaner head off and take it up the stairs. So now I'm going to show you, I'm going to convert it back, and then I'm going to go ahead and attack pet hair because it's going to be excellent on pet hair as well. Click that back into the cleaner wand right here. Another thing I want to show you is that this actually has several different heights. I have it out to the longest, but look at this. You can actually make it higher or lower depending on...
taller or smaller.
Exactly, if you're shorter, if you're taller. But I like to have it out so I can have more reach. And this is going to be excellent on carpet as well. You saw how great it was on hard floors, but this has Root Cyclone technology. So it is going to be able to get down into the fibers of your carpet. You're going to be able to attack that pet hair because so many of us Dyson owners have pets. We know it's difficult to clean up after our pet, but you're going to be able to capture every last little hair follicle. You're going to be able to capture the dander as well. That stuff that we can't see. And again, it's that freedom of movement with the canister design. All I have in my hand is the wand. Watch how this attacks this clump of pet hair. I mean, it's like nothing. Cereal, your kids leave behind. You want to be able to vacuum it up. You want to do it in a snap, and you've got that design with this, that extra maneuverability that you've never had before in a canister.
It's just brilliant. And you know, the nice thing is, and let's face it, everybody loves a deal and a bargain, we're going to save you $100. We'll take $100 off the regular price. We're going to throw in the $100 worth of tools, and we're going to put it on FlexPay. I mean, let's face it, Dyson's available in all the true high-end stores around the country, but nowhere is offering you the chance to spread the cost. So rather than $399.95 today, you only need to spend $99. So you've got 4 months of interest-free flex pays, which means you get the Dyson DC26 home right now, and you can start using it right now. And let's face it, Crystal, we always ask everybody, and again, I definitely ask the calls, 1-866-376-TALK, but do the Dyson test. See the Dyson difference for yourself. Crystal, only when you've tried a Dyson do you really know what it's all about.
And you're going to see so much in this little canister right here, so much pet hair, so much dust. And look at how that did such a great job on carpet. It's that freedom of movement, because you see the unit right there. It's following behind me. It's my little cleaning buddy right there behind me. And that is going to be easier for you. You're not going to get tired when you're cleaning, which I think is another thing that people who have canisters appreciate, that they can get in all those hard-to-reach places, and it's not hard on your back. The power button is right there by your foot. And if we can show on the unit over here, this has a 16.5-foot retractable cord. And again, the button is actually right down here. So watch this. When you're vacuuming, you plug it in, right?
Yeah.
Here it is. The button is right up here. I don't know if you can see it because it's a different angle, but look at that. Retractable cord, 16.5 feet.
So easy.
So easy for you because it's right there, and just a toe tap is going to give you the ability to get that cord in and turn the power on as well.
Well, let me tell you, we have about 400 left with everybody dialing in. We're taking calls as fast as we possibly can. It does come with Dyson's incredible warranty. It comes with an incredible customer service. And the reality that a lot of us who've bought different vacuums in the past get very encouraged by the low prices. But you must always remember about maintenance, bags, belts, filters. If you need to keep spending and spending and spending on bags and belts and filters, Crystal, that adds up.
You know, and with canisters, typically the cost is a lot more expensive to keep up. If you have canisters, you know what I'm talking about. Look at the fact that the savings on this, Adam, is more than this vacuum costs. Dyson cost of ownership, of course, you're getting a 5-year warranty with this. But notice the savings. Over 5 years, that savings is $484. That's how much you're going to save on this, because you never have to buy a bag. You never have to buy a filter ever again. You're getting 2 filters, a HEPA filter and a pre-motor filter. They are washable. You never have to replace those filters. So cleaner air is expelled, but that is going to save you money more than the vacuum actually costs. That's what I love to show people.
It's important. It's a really big point, because you need to know that the money you're spending now is a wise investment. I've just grabbed another one and picked it up because this is like £12.
It is.
It's just £12. Because when you see it just on the studio or on the pictures, you don't really understand how small it is. It's tiny. I mean, it is teeny tiny. When this arrives in the box, you will be stunned. It's the easiest way to be able to vacuum. But remember, Crystal, as you said, there's really no sacrifice on the power.
Not at all. And I'm going to show you real quickly. I have the Stair Tool, which is one of those tools that's right here, easy access for you on the wand. Look at how this is going to attack clumps of pet hair, because, again, with the canister, you can take it anywhere. Look at that. This is going to attack big clumps, and then look.
You can hear it.
Look at the way it is going to refresh your upholstery. It's going to give you that deep down clean. Look at the clumps just flying in there. The versatility of this, the ability to even give you that deep down clean, even on your furniture, the upholstery. And another thing I want to mention on this, which I think is very important, that is not found in other models. Right here up by my hand is a little trigger, if you can see that right here. You're going to have this also when you're vacuuming. Pull this trigger, you can hear a difference in the noise. That is suction control. So you saw how much suction we've applied to this chair. You don't necessarily want that suction when you're vacuuming your bath mat or when you're vacuuming your drapes. But the suction control allows you to not get so much suction. It gives you a little more control, which is a nice feature on that as well.
And incidentally, just one thing, for anybody out there that already owns a Dyson, you may have heard about the brand new dog grooming tool. It's a brush. You know, with the brushes that you get for the dogs, you kind of brush it and you have to pull all the fur out and keep going. It's a new dog grooming tool where it's a brush, but you push a button and all the fur goes straight into the vacuum. It is available for your different Dysons right now. It's $69. We'll call it out at the bottom of the screen. We have about 7 minutes left. I think the clock's on the screen as well. So we are counting down. Thank you so much for all of your calls already. You're amongst the first people in the country to be able to have it. And I think if you've been shopping for a new vacuum, and maybe you've heard about this one, go for it. We've seen the traditional canister that Dyson does, which is the full size.
It's great.
But this is like half the size of it.
This is that miniaturized technology, but it performs just as well as your upright vacuum. It's concentrated Root Cyclone technology. Remember I told you about that in the beginning? What that means to you is the ability to capture more dirt than any other technology on the market. And I know with canisters out there, those of you who love canisters, you like to know that your home is as clean as it can be.
Yes.
With Root Cyclone technology, you can rest assured knowing that Dyson's technology has been proven to capture more dirt than any other technology on the market. That to me is a very strong statement.
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to get the deep down clean in your carpet. Then you're going to be able to attack the pet hair. You're going to be able to get the cereal your kids leave behind. And any different floor surface. You saw how great that was on hard floors. You're going to be able to use it everywhere because of this newly redesigned brush bar that you're going to want to have constantly spinning, especially on hard floors, because that carbon fiber combination with the nylon is superior for fine dirt pickup. And the freedom of movement that canisters really provide, that maneuverability, you can see the units right here. Yeah. All I have in my hand is the cleaner wand. And I'm able to go and attack any mess, not bending over. Again, the ability to go low profile,
low.
under your furniture, under your kitchen table. After my boys eat breakfast every morning, I have to vacuum. But the beauty is, I don't have to get down on my hands and knees and struggle trying to sweep up every bit.
No.
I use this and capture every last little cereal particle, every last crumb.
And you know, the thing is, a lot of us have our furry friends, our pets, our dogs, you know. I have a couple of dogs, one of them's a Dachshund, and he sheds all over the place. For a lot of us that do have pets that are, you know, shedding, it's important to be able to vacuum a lot and quickly and easily and not have to get up some big contraption. With this, you pull it out and you're good to go, and that's the nice thing about it. And for your sofa and for the chair, and if he sleeps with you or she sleeps with you at night on the bed, you can get all the fur off there as well. It's simple and easy, and it's worth the money. Yes, you can buy vacuums that are, you know, $150, $200, but if you have to buy bags, if you have to buy belts, if you have to buy filters, then really the saving is not there. One time, one price, done. For the lifetime that you have this vacuum, you'll never spend another dollar, another dime, another penny on it. It's all yours, and that's the beautiful thing about it, because it's maintenance-free, truly. We have about 4 minutes left, and we're going to keep on going. The one thing that I really want to point out is, as Crystal's been demonstrating, whether it's been on the hard floors, on the laminates, the tiles, where it's been on the carpets, these are the same demonstrations that you do with the other vacuums.
Absolutely.
So even though it's small, it's still powerful.
It's concentrated technology. I'm going to just show you everything that we just picked up here. I'm going to empty it actually right here on the carpet. Look at all that pet hair.
God.
Look at all those cereal particles. Would you do this with the vacuum that you have right now? All I'm going to do now, I've attached the crevice tool right here. Look at the way the suction power is going to attack huge clumps of pet hair.
God.
And the power, you can see that's the suction power we're talking about. That's Root Cyclone technology. That's deep down clean. Again, you saw how easy it was to empty. Obviously, you're going to want to empty it over your trash can.
Yeah.
But we want to show you the power and how this does not shy away from any mess that you may have in your home. The ability to go on hard floors as well, I think, is so important. I'm going to go ahead and convert this, because within seconds you're going to be able to convert it from going up high. You saw I went down low, but look up high. Look at this combination tool. Look how great that's going to be for your crown moldings, your baseboards, dusting. I've got that one corner of my dining room with cobwebs. Just use this. Take this out. You're going to vacuum up many spiders in your time with this thing, let me tell you.
Are you excited or what? Isn't this exciting, though? Because it's so small, it's so light, it's so easy. All the tools are there. It's got the retractable cord. And now with everybody dialing in, there's about 300 left. We've saved $100 off the regular retail price. It's selling out up and down the country. We have taken $100 off, and we've put it on Flex, so $99 just to try it. Now, honestly, you've got to remember, like with anything that you buy, if you try it and you get it home and it's not right, just send it back and you get your money back. But that's the beauty of HSN, is that rather than just being sat on a shelf, we're seeing this live in action.
And I love being able to show you, because there are so many features. You saw that retractable cord.
Yes.
But watch how this is just going to follow behind me as I go over here to my hard floor surface. See, look at that. The wheel design of that is beautiful. And then again, I don't have to bend over to touch the power button. It's right up here. It's a toe tap. See that? And then the retractable cord is another toe tap right there when you're finished. The carbon fiber brushes on this are very important, and it's newly redesigned because it's going to be superior for fine dirt pickup. That's the kind of suction power. That's the kind of cleaning that you're going to get on all your surfaces. Don't you want this kind of clean in your kitchen, on your linoleum floors, after you've had a meal, after you've been cooking and you spill flour on your floor or sugar, those are fine particles. They are difficult to get up when you're sweeping. Don't bend down anymore and sweep. Take out your DC26 knowing that you've got that technology that you're going to be able to capture those fine particles.
Yeah.
And we talked about the filtration system in this. The 2 filters that you're never going to have to replace. Remember I told you about that? You're going to love that because not only is it going to save you money, but cleaner air is expelled when you use this vacuum. That is important for allergy sufferers out there. It's important for any of us who've used a bagged vacuum before, whether it's a canister or an upright.
Yeah.
You smell that smell. You're not going to smell that with this. And look at the fine job this does on hard floors. Again, going to be able to go under your kitchen table, under your furniture, because look how low profile I'm getting right here. You see that? This cleaner head, I mean, it's literally like 1.5 inches off the floor. It's going to be able to go under your cabinets. Look at that. And if you choose, you can turn off the brush bar, just another little tap right there. But you do want it on when you're on hard floors because of that new design.
Let me tell you, who wants this? Anybody that loves canister vacuums, anybody that wants a smaller canister vacuum, that wants it to be super lightweight, and anybody that has storage and space issues, this is like a godsend. It is phenomenal. And congratulations if you managed to get it. Crystal, thank you so much.
You're welcome. This was fun.
Oh my gosh, every time Crystal's here, she's always bringing us the latest Dyson innovations. We'll see more at 1 o'clock, and let us know what you think. I'm excited about the reviews that are going to come in on this, because I know it's going to be just rave.